Introduction. Hello and welcome to our video about Progressive Web Apps, or PWAs. In this video, we'll be discussing what PWAs are, why they are becoming increasingly popular, and how to design and develop PWAs that offer a seamless user experience. What are PWAs? First, let's define what PWAs are. PWAs are websites that feel and behave like native mobile apps. They provide a seamless user experience and have become increasingly popular as more users access websites on mobile devices. PWAs are built with web technologies, such as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and use features such as service workers, manifest files, and caching to provide fast loading times, offline functionality, and push notifications. Advantages of PWAs over traditional mobile apps and websites. Now, let's discuss the advantages of PWAs over traditional mobile apps and websites. PWAs offer a better user experience than traditional mobile apps and websites, with features such as offline functionality, fast loading times, and push notifications. They are more cost-effective to develop and maintain than native apps, and can be built with web technologies that many developers are already familiar with. PWAs can improve user engagement and retention, leading to increased revenue and customer loyalty. Examples of successful PWAs in various industries. Let's take a look at some examples of successful PWAs in various industries. For example, Flipkart, a leading Indian e-commerce company, saw a 70% increase in conversions after launching their PWA. The Washington Post saw a 5x increase in user engagement after launching their PWA, with users spending an average of 5 minutes on the site. Other successful PWAs include Twitter Lite, Starbucks, and Tinder. Best practices for designing and developing PWAs. Now, let's discuss best practices for designing and developing PWAs. First, when designing PWAs, it's important to focus on creating a user-friendly and intuitive interface. Additionally, it's important to optimize PWAs for speed and performance, including strategies for reducing page weight and optimizing images. PWAs should also be built with offline functionality in mind, including caching strategies and fallback mechanisms. Accessibility, security, and cross-platform compatibility should also be top priorities. Case studies on companies that have implemented PWAs and the benefits they've seen. Let's take a deeper dive into case studies of companies that have successfully implemented PWAs. For example, AliExpress, an online marketplace, saw a 104% increase in conversions for new users after launching their PWA. Other successful PWA implementations include Forbes, Pinterest, and Uber. Step-by-step tutorial on how to build and deploy a PWA using a popular web development framework. Finally, let's provide a step-by-step tutorial on how to build and deploy a PWA using a popular web development framework, such as React or Vue.js. In this tutorial, we'll cover setting up a service worker, creating a manifest file, and implementing caching and offline functionality. We'll also discuss best practices for optimizing the performance of the PWA and ensuring cross-browser compatibility. Tips and tricks for promoting and marketing PWAs to increase user adoption and engagement. Lastly, let's discuss tips and tricks for promoting and marketing PWAs to increase user adoption and engagement. This can include using push notifications, implementing social sharing, and optimizing for search engines. It's important to measure the success of PWA marketing efforts, including metrics such as app installs, retention rates, and user engagement.